Hey there everyone, this is Montego from the magical land of Vuvuzelas. I think they're really, they're lawnmowers though. Not exactly sure. Anyway, so I'm here in my backyard talking to you live because I have an important day to announce. Public Day 500. I know we've announced it for an entire week now, but we've had public days before, specifically Public Day 250, where it wasn't so well announced, not many people came, and then when they did, the server actually crashed. So, we're not going to do it that way. This way, we're going to do it just like we did for Public Day 100, where we actually, I think a lot of those people came here for a free copy of Minecraft. But let's go over to the history of Creeper's Den right now, actually. Why not? So I'm going to have you guys sit down and listen to me for a moment. And I already kind of went over this before. I kind of recorded a 21-minute video, and I decided that's a little too long, so I'm going to cut it all short. I'm going to speak to you specifically about a few things and keep this hopefully really short and really fast. So, when Creeper's Den started, it started about, I think, June 3rd, something like that. And when we were actually starting, it was just Venice and I, and we were thinking, hey, we play a lot of games together. And we used to actually be like the best of friends at playing every single cooperative game we could. Favorite of which, for me, was Resident Evil 5. Best game ever. Love Wesker. Anyway, long story short, we decided, hey, let's start a Minecraft Let's Play group because we just got Minecraft. He just got me into it actually because the only reason I joined was because of Wolves back in beta 1.4. And so we started playing together on a server, and we decided, hey, why can't we record? Let's buy Fraps and use it to actually get our videos up there and let everyone know our genius. So we started off, we were going to do adventure maps at the very beginning, but we decided to actually call the show not Creeper's Den, but Minecraft Brothers. We're actually going to call ourselves the Super Minecraft Brothers, you know, like Super Mario Brothers, but Minecraft. So I figured, why not? So we started recording as our show name, and then we decided, hey, that name's already taken, so let's what should we call ourselves? And I figured, you know, one of the monsters is Creepers, and I like wolves' dens, so Creeper's Den. And that's actually how we got the name. So we started recording as brothers, and that's what the show was going to be. It was just going to be Venice and I. Almost a year ago now. And then during so for this we opened up a public server so our friends and our family could hop on and we could all play together. And we thought, okay, alright. And at this time I was actually dating a girl named Sarah, or you might know her as that hipster. Sorry, I just pulled a spider off of my camera stand here. Anyway, so that hipster actually accidentally logged in during, I think while we were getting ready to record the Black Forest, which was our first ever adventure map. And since she hopped in, we decided, okay, well, let's not kick her off because I was too sweet on her, and we decided to let her join us in our show. And that's actually how Creeper's Den started the way it's known today, as a place where a lot of people are coming together and we're all sort of recording and having fun and being, you know, best friends. After she joined, I actually decided to open up our server a little more and sort of accept a few people for applications to join the group. That's actually how LG got in. He was one of the first people to audition for Creeper's Den, and he was one of the few people that actually hopped on that didn't sound like he was a lightheaded or a very squeaky 8-year-old. No offense to anyone who kind of doesn't exactly have the voice for recording. So, after he hopped on, we also got people like Mr. Brando and Aiden, and sorry for a little distraction here, but Windows 7 hat, favorite hat. And it kind of opened up and became this huge thing. And I'm very proud of Creeper's Den as my first actually hugely successful creation, especially in terms of a YouTube series. The one I had before Creeper's Den was actually called Lunar Lance. You can probably, you're probably, a lot of you are going to try to look up that channel. I think it's still up there, but I took down all the old Lunar Lance videos and I left up a few of my my convention videos of when I went to Kineticon 2010. but you can probably find a few of my very embarrassing videos on Facebook. I've got, I think, 3 Lunar Lance groups for that. One of which would be the rap battles, the other one would have been some sort of Mulan parody. But now I'm getting off track. So Creeper's Den is my first very successful creation, something that actually got more than I had ever dreamed in terms of subscribers. I was running Lunar Lance for a good 3 years, and I never got anywhere near this big. I got about 125 subscribers. All of them were locally people from my high school. And it never got this big. And so I'm very happy that Creeper's Den reached this point, and I'm very proud of it. And I thank you all for making this possible. 500 subscribers, 505 since this morning, since I last checked, and I can't thank you guys enough. So I'd like to meet you all, and so would everyone else in Creeper's Den. So please join us tonight, April 13th at midnight, for our welcoming ceremony to all of you onto our server. Eastern time, of course, midnight. For all of you who do already play on the server, as of 10 o'clock, I'm giving you a little warning right now, around like 9:50, 9:59, 9:55, somewhere around there, we're going to do a short reboot where we're going to disable a lot of our plugins. Now, I understand that's going to be a bit of a worrisome, horrible thing for all of you, but we're going to disable all the plugins because we're going to say goodbye to our world in a very special way. We are all going to take any sort of destructive device we want, and everything will be disabled, and all of you will be free, with the exception of the Skylands, to go out there and destroy everything on the server. Help yourselves. Destroy everything. At 10 o'clock, John Thomas, a close friend of Creeper's Den's, who actually handles a lot of the forum moderation, and has his own little YouTube channel where he's putting up little minor YouTube videos. And I know I'm not supposed to be advertising because that's one of the rules that I'm sort of breaking right now. But John Thomas will be recording, Beach Ninja will be recording, and I will be recording. And we're all going to be recording the destruction of our server as a goodbye to this world. And it's going to be fun. So join us, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. tonight. It's going to be a fun event. All of you are welcome to join us. It's going to be great. After 10 p.m., at around 11:30, we're going to end it. We're going to end the event, and we're all going to get off. And I'm going to put through all the changes that I've been working so hard to put into on the server. At 11:30, I'm going to be doing the reboot, and we're probably going to do a short little test of the new world before we actually officially open up the server at 12 o'clock exactly. Midnight exactly, I'm taking off the whitelist, and everyone's free to hop on. Now, before you hop on, I do have a few rules for you. Number one, most important of which is no mods. No flying, no mini-maps, no X-ray, no deleting chunks, nothing like that. If we catch you with anything like that, you're banned from our server forever. We're never going to whitelist you. We're never going to unban you. We're probably going to ban your IP. And I don't want to do that, but if you have an unfair advantage above everyone else, it's just not acceptable. Like yesterday, when one of our viewers were taking all his stuff off of the world and moving them over to the Skylands to save, he accidentally fell into the void of the Skylands and started dying. And he asked me if he would be allowed to use his fly mod to save his stuff. I said no. There's no possible way. I'm not going to allow that to happen because I don't understand why people think it's acceptable to take an unfair advantage and say, alright, well, I'm about to fall to my death. I'm going to use the fly mod just to get out of this hole. Or I'm going to use the fly mod to get out of the void. Or I'm going to use the fly mod to get out of anything. It's unacceptable. Just no. I can't let you do that. That's breaking one of our major rules, and I will never allow that to happen. If you are caught with any sort of fly mod or any device like that, you're banned. That's it. That's it. You're done. Not accepting you back, not putting you in call, not going to talk to you besides if you comment on our videos. And I'm sorry, but that's the way it's going to have to be. Another one of our big rules would be no griefing. Now I understand that in our last night's video I said that griefing will be allowed, but that's only when the server is fully put on and everyone's allowed to, you know, just go and put their stuff away. So Wednesday, the no griefing rule we're going to do away with. But until then, no griefing, except on at 10 o'clock when we're doing that whole event. Oh, sorry. I've got some sort of cold or something going on. But anyway, if you want a full list of rules and stuff like that, go over to our channel or our website at creepersden.com. Go to our forums page, scroll down to our Minecraft server forums, and go to our rules and applications thread. Speaking of that, I'm sorry for those of you who have applied. I know we had a huge boom in applications since announcing Public Day 500. But sorry for those of you who applied and I haven't gotten back to you yet. I've been real busy coding all of the changes that are going to happen to the server. I will accept you probably after Public Day when we're doing all of the buffering. Now, when I say that, I mean we're going to be recording the destruction, we're going to be recording the welcoming of our viewers, and we're going to be recording a few major events. Number one of which is going to be our biggest event, I believe, because we're going to be giving away prizes, is the creative mode event. At a certain point during the day tomorrow, we're going to put up a calendar for all of you who want to know the exact times. At a certain point in the day, we're going to be going into creative mode, and we're going to hop everyone into a separate world. We're all going to pop you all into creative mode until you build this one thing. After an hour of recording all of you building, we're going to judge you. Myself, LG, Beach, and Wall, whoever's available, we're going to choose our favorites, and then we're going to put those on our channel for other people to vote on. And when the viewers vote, they decide who wins. And whoever's decided as winning, we're going to be getting in contact with you at some rate, at some point, to get your Steam account information so we can give you the prize. One of the prizes is going to be Terraria, because honestly I haven't been able to get rid of this one copy, and it's kind of eating away at my heart. So, yeah, there's that. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to announce. Angry Devil, I know a lot of you are probably asking yourselves, why isn't Angry Devil recording? He actually decided late last night to let us all know that he, instead of being here for Public Day 500, is going over his cousin's house, and it really hit us hard, and I had to log off and go to bed because I was getting a little too emotional. Because I don't understand why he would decide that that is suddenly much more important than being there for Public Day 500. And I'm not saying that as if there's anything wrong with hanging out with your cousin. It's just he knew tomorrow was Public Day 500, and he actually told us that he knowingly decided that yesterday in the afternoon that he would go there instead of being with you guys. So I'm sorry to let all of you down with that, but he's not going to be here for Public Day. Sorry. He's not leaving as a member, though. He's still going to be here, but I don't know. I don't believe there's anything else to announce. I could just ramble on here for a little bit longer, but I'm not going to, because that's what I did in the 21-minute video, and I actually lost a lot of track on that one. So, we'll see you there tonight at midnight. I can't wait to meet you all. If you want to see more of our live videos, I already told you about the whole Lunar Lance thing. There's also another video of me. I was caught by a news reporter trying to hop on a train. We linked it in our channel page months ago. It was back when I was dating Sarah. Now I'm actually openly dating. I've got a date on the 29th and the 30th, so there's going to be no new videos at that time. But I mean, we're hopefully going to have a backlog for that, so there will be videos that you guys will see, and that'll be about it. If you want to see more of our live videos, I believe Beach has some personal live videos on his channel at BeachNinjaPK at YouTube.com, or whatever the thing is. And for LG, I guess he's got one live video at the end of one of our other videos of him eating Funyuns. So have fun trying to find that one. Anyway, this is Gabriel J. Montegro. I'll catch you all later. Bye.